Hey everyone, welcome back to News Background, where we break down the biggest stories with the facts you need to know. Today we're talking about a shocking incident involving U.S. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar at a town hall in Minnesota and the reaction it sparked from former President Donald Trump. Let's dive in. What happened? The attack. On January 27, 2026, Rep. Ilhan Omar, a Democratic congresswoman from Minnesota, was hosting a town hall meeting in Minneapolis when a man rushed toward her and sprayed a foul-smelling unknown liquid from what appeared to be a syringe. The man was quickly restrained and arrested on suspicion of third-degree assault. Omar was talking about immigration policy and criticizing U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE, when the attack happened. Even though she was sprayed and briefly startled, she refused immediate medical help and continued the event, telling her audience that she would not be intimidated. Local police identified the suspect as 55-year-old Anthony Kazmierczak, who was taken into custody shortly after the disruption. New details have also emerged about the attacker's behavior before the incident. According to a neighbor, the man had sent a cryptic message days earlier, hinting that he might get arrested at the town hall. This suggests some level of planning or at least premeditation, though authorities are still investigating his motive. What exactly drove him to act remains part of ongoing reports. Reaction from Ilhan Omar. After the attack, Omar posted on social media that she was okay and called herself a survivor, stressing that this incident would not stop her from doing her work. She thanked her supporters and told them, "I don't let bullies win." At the scene, she was reportedly encouraged to get medical attention, but chose to stay with her audience and continue the event, emphasizing resilience and determination. The attack drew widespread attention, but perhaps none more controversial than the reaction from former President Donald Trump. When asked about the incident, Trump called Omar a fraud and suggested without any evidence that she probably had herself sprayed. These comments came after Trump was asked if he had seen the video of the attack, and he admitted he had not. Trump has been highly critical of Omar for years. In recent weeks, he also asserted that the Justice Department is looking into her finances, despite no official findings suggesting wrongdoing. So what's really going on here? This incident didn't happen in a vacuum. Omar has been a vocal critic of U.S. immigration policies, and especially ICE. The country has also recently seen heightened tensions due to federal immigration enforcement in Minnesota and protests over enforcement actions. Critics argue that heated rhetoric from political leaders, including Trump's repeated attacks on Omar, may contribute to an atmosphere where violence against public figures becomes more likely. Supporters of Omar say the Congresswoman's resilience shows strength in the face of intimidation. Other observers worry about the broader implications for political discourse and safety for elected officials. In summary, Rep. Ilhan Omar was attacked at a public event and abused with an unknown liquid, but continued her speech and was unharmed. The response from former President Trump sparked controversy, with many condemning his comments and others defending free speech. This story is still developing, and we'll keep you updated as more information comes in. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. What do you think about today's story? Let us know in the comments below.